Mass Gang, Fireman Trash. Couple days late, but this is for the 614 episode of AEW Dynamite. Without further ado, you know what to do. Let's hit that intro. All right, y'all. Let's hop right into it. All right. Without mincing too many words, I promise I'm gonna try to be nice today. I promise I'm gonna try to be nice. Let's go with trash. Okay. I'm the type of person that when it comes to professional wrestling, I try to let things play out. I try to give everything time. But with that being said, Mogul Embassy, I wasn't feeling it when it was birth. I'm not feeling it now, and I don't think I'm going to feel it. And AEW has this problem real bad. Let's throw this random group of wrestlers together and let's call them a stable. I don't even know why Mogul Embassy exists. They look stupid. They don't get anything accomplished. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of another team that was stupid and didn't get anything accomplished. But what I would at least say about this team I'm about to mention is that when they broke up and everybody went their separate ways, it seems like everybody except the one guy that's in Mogul Embassy that left that group has actually taken a step forward. And what I'm talking about is Team Taz. Team Taz always started feuds, and they always were on the wrong side of the feud. And we got the same thing here with Mogul Embassy. The pieces just don't fit. You got Brian Cage, who doesn't know if he's the Ultimate Warrior or Road Warrior. Which one is it? And I just don't get it. So yeah, they had an 8-man tag match, and I'm sorry, the group is as dumb as Brian Cage looks. Like, I don't know what to say. And if there's some special personalized reason for why Brian Cage decided to dress like the Warrior today, the other day on AEW, let me know in the comment section below. But I don't get it. And even if it was a special reason for him to do that, I don't think this is a time for him to do it because right now he's very much floundering and he can't afford to take any more L's whatsoever. But yeah, Mogul Embassy is trash. And then we're going to transition over to mid. What's mid? I'll tell you what's mid. Wardlow is mid, and that sucks because I had him pegged as the second coming of Dave Bautista. I really did. Like, Wardlow coming off of that MJF feud was hot. He was white hot, and I don't know. Since then, it's just been a downward spiral. No, he hasn't been losing matches left and right, but he just isn't the same level of a draw to me as he was a while ago. Like, I had him as a guy that there's certain guys in AEW where I'm like, look, no matter what, WWE should throw the bag at them. And there's certain wrestlers in WWE I feel like will be way better in AEW. I don't think they should throw the bag at them because I think AEW really does have abundance of talent. But my point is that Wardlow was a guy that I was like, man, WWE needs to move heaven and earth to get that guy on their roster. And now I just don't see it, man. I'm sorry, man. Wardlow just seems to be trending towards being just another guy. He gets his ponytail cut off by Samoa Joe. Then it's like, okay, they put Arn Anderson with him. Is Arn Anderson with him because he can't cut promos? Because I don't remember before Arn Anderson teaming with him, I don't remember feeling like Wardlow cutting promos was a big problem. Yeah, everybody could get better at cutting promos, but I wasn't like, oh man, Wardlow is horrible on the mic. It was not like he was Ricochet or something. And now he's just like whatever, and he's stuck in this, and he's had some whatever feuds, man. He's stuck in this whatever feud with Luchasaurus and Christian now, and it's just like nobody cares, dude. And I mean, I love Christian. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a legend, but if the definition, if the word mid was in a dictionary, and it might be, Christian's picture would be next to it because Christian, for his entire career, Hall of Fame career as a tag team wrestler, Hall of Fame. Christian, the definition of Christian would be mid, and now he's in this feud with Wardlow, so naturally, Wardlow's going to come off as being a little bit mid. So yeah, I'm sorry to say it, but I'm going to have to say, due to Wardlow's current trajectory and what I've seen on AEW Dynamite the other day, yeah, Wardlow is mid. And I'm going to save the best for last. Let's talk about what I've seen on AEW Dynamite that was fire. You guys know damn well what I'm about to say is fire. MJF versus Adam Cole. Oh my God. That was a pay-per-view worthy match kicking off AEW. I honestly can say I have never seen MJF have a better match than that. I mean, I knew what Adam Cole brought to the table. Been watching Adam Cole for years, and I know what MJF brings to the table, but by no means did I think that AEW was going to kick off a match that was that good at the start of the show. Dare I say, we're in June. Dare I say that quite possibly could be a match of the year candidate. I'm trying not to be a prisoner of the moment. I'm really trying not to be a prisoner of the moment, but that match was that damn good that I feel like it could be a contender for the match of the year. Just the moves, the spots, the psychology, the fact that I had no clue, and I'm pretty good at predicting matches. I had no clue who was going to win that match. The more the match went on, the more I'm like, okay, Adam Cole is about to actually pull this one off. When all signs pointed to this being a match that MJF was going to win. And what made matters even better, not worse, better, was the fact that MJF, even though he tried, he really did try. That's just, again, the psychology. MJF tries to cheat. He fails at trying to cheat. Adam Cole cheats, but it's still not enough for Adam Cole to get the win or MJF to get the win. And then to top it all off, the match ends because the time runs out. I mean, that was a 30-minute instant classic. In terms of matches that have been on AEW Dynamite since the creation of AEW Dynamite, I can honestly say that is one of the best matches, if not the best match in AEW Dynamite history, and a match of the year candidate, man. Like, and that says a lot because AEW's and AEW Dynamite, for that matter, their strong point is their matches. And I'm here telling you that was one of the best matches I have ever seen on AEW Dynamite. I'm not pole riding MJF or Adam Cole here. I was on the phone with Petey Stunt while I was watching it, and we both were like, what the hell? Petey Stunt was pissed that it ended in the 30-minute time running out, but my God, was that a good match. Here are my final thoughts. When is Darby Allin going to turn on Sting? That needs to happen. I'm a little sick of their mentorship, their little partnership they got going. And I was telling Petey Stunt, I said, I can't wait to the day that Darby Allin cracks Sting in the back with the skateboard and it takes his throat, put the skateboard against his throat, throws it against the turbo. I can't wait till that happens. Like, people are going to hate Darby Allin after that, but I'll love him after that, quite honestly. Keith Lee, I understand that everybody can't get a push. Everybody can't, be treated like they're at the top of the card. But damn, bro. Keith Lee, he's walking around here, touch of gray. And honestly, I don't see a big improvement from what he's doing now than from the time he was Bearcat Lee in WWE. So I'm sorry about that, Keith Lee. The Guns. I said it once. I'll say it again. Please make these guys official members of Bullet Club Gold. I just think they'll be a perfect fit. And what goes better together than a bullet and a gun? Come on, man. It writes itself, dude. Put the Guns in the Bullet Club, dude. Come on. Who's going to turn on each other first? Hook or Jungle Boy? Leave it in the comment section below who you think will turn on each other first, because I'm telling you right now, when these guys part ways as this little team they're doing, it can't be amicably. Either Hook needs to beat the shit out of Jungle Boy, or Jungle Boy needs to hit Hook in the nuts. Like, something needs to happen, because I just feel like that storyline writes itself, man. Like, have them guys turn on each other. The end of Dynamite was crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, Eddie Kingston came out with like a Hulkamania shirt on. He came out, he started attacking Claudio. Then next thing you know, John Moxley gets behind, like, Eddie Kingston's like, what the hell are you doing, bro? We supposed to be friends. And then everybody start throwing each other out the ring. And then Takeshita comes out, who, like, honestly, I'm just not connected with Takeshita, bro. Like, I'm not. Like, he got a couple boos, but I noticed that I didn't see Don Callis storm the ring with him. So the boos were mid. And, like, I don't know. Takeshita's just not really moving the needle for me. Anyway, he came out. He started attacking. I believe he started. Who did he attack? I think he attacked the Young Bucks. Then Kenny came out and, like, obliterated Takeshita real quick. And then next thing you know, Will Ospreay comes out and just fucking demolishes Kenny Omega. Like, it was like him putting an animal out of his misery. Like, sorry for such a description, but like, he put Kenny Omega down, bro. Like, I've seen Kenny Omega get his ass beat before, but for some reason, this just felt like a really clean beat down for Will Ospreay to Kenny Omega. And last but not least, and then we're going to close the show out, Forbidden Doors card. It's going to be nuclear hot, man. Like, we got Tanahashi, MJF, Zack Sabre, Orange Cassidy, Okada, Bryan Danielson, Shibata, Daniel Garcia. I think they're going to make that match. We'll see. I mean, that's definitely not the top of that card. Sonata, Jungle Boy, and of course, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. And I think they're going to have even more matches. But man, this card is stacked, bro. Like, this card is fucking stacked. Well, that's it, you guys. I'm going to close out our show right here. We should be seeing, you'll be getting the episode of 5 Minute Trash for Friday Night SmackDown. And stay on the lookout for another episode of the Crimson Mask podcast with the Young Lion, Ty Fulton. All right. Like, subscribe, follow me on all social media platforms. And remember, if you're going to do Crimson Mask, you better believe you're going to get pro wrestling with an attitude. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.